Hello, Scorpio. It's me, Alex. And I'm shooting this video just a little bit early in the day, so you hear my wake up voice. I hope you guys are doing well. What is that? Activity? Good. Oh, angels are confirming that many of you have taken heed to the last video to increase physical activity, as in get out the house, maybe move around more. So for those of you who have done that, amazing job, great job. They're also showing me something like some sort of institution, like a bank, courthouse, school, some sort of institution where you have to follow a process. Angels are saying for those of you who that message is resonating with, you'll get through it. They're also saying too, things will flow smooth, right? Just because things flow smooth doesn't necessarily mean they'll flow in your favor. But I think for those of you who are resonating with this, it almost feels like a process like jury duty, or you got one more class to take, or you got to go in, in school for this semester. They're saying it's going to flow smooth. So that message doesn't sound like there was like a critical decision or a critical judgment. It just kind of feels like for those of you guys who are in a process, in a phased or stepping process, step one, step two, they're saying, yeah, it'll flow smooth. Just go with it. Just keep up with it. They're also saying something too about you guys having fun, as in it'll be a breeze. They're also saying something too about you guys maybe even picking up a friendship or two as part of this process. I don't feel it's anything romantic. I feel like it's a friendship, something you could take away from the process that was fun and lighthearted. That was unusual to get those messages. Not unusual, but I never do that. But, since I got those off the top of my head, now let's see what these cards have to say, Scorpio. Oh, well, there you go. Also, if any of those messages resonate with you, please leave me a comment and let me know. Okay, yay! I love when angels help me out and just throw the cards on the table. Just throw it on, angels. All right. So what else do we have? Okay. Page of Wands. Six of Cups. Okay. What I just heard was that there's the stuff I was talking about. It was almost like the messages about some sort of life path decision that you guys have made. Okay, I'm going back to school. Okay, I'm going to get my degree. Okay, I'm going to pay my traffic ticket so I can get like my CDL, right? It feels like there's some sort of process that you guys are embarking on. Now, this Page of Wands, of course, comes across to me as many things. This one is almost like the hornblower, the whistleblower. Whistleblower as in the start of the race. Racers, on your mark, get set, pow. That's what this Page of Wands is coming across as in the messenger message, motivation that comes along that says, Scorpio, go, right? That's what I'm getting from that Page of Wands. Six of Cups, the return of love, right? The return of emotion in your heart. Angels are also saying too, yes, past love. But I don't know about that past love storyline as of yet. They just said past love. They haven't given me more information about it. Now, Scorpio, this is you with the Four of Pentacles. Y'all know y'all love a four. All right. If you ain't on your coffin, if you ain't under your tree, if you, Four of Wands is what we're all trying to get to. So you got to go through the other fours, the swords, the wands, and the pentacles before you get to, your cups, your wands, your pentacles, until, I still said it wrong, your cups, your swords, or your pentacles, until you get to the Four of Wands, which is your peace, which is your peace of mind, which is your happy, happy, joy, joy, right? Right now, a lot of you guys, angels are saying, are being inclusive. I want to say introverted, right? So that basically means that Four of Pentacles means, Scorpio, you are the pentacle. You're keeping your value. You're keeping yourself to yourself, right? You're keeping your pentacles to yourself. Look at where those pentacles are strategically placed. One over the crown, one over the heart, and two on the ground, the root, right? So that also says to me too, for your chakral system, I would look at your crown, your heart, and your root chakras to make sure that they're clear. You guys have had a lot on your mind lately. I mean, planetary type of weight, okay? As in, things have been heavy on your mind lately, Scorpio. But at the end of the day, I feel like you got through it. I'm being told to flip that out. Boom. Yeah. I feel like if you have not gone through it, this is a 10. 10 represents completions, wrapping it up, rapido. And with the sun card here, that says there's the light at the end of this dark mental tunnel. Okay. So for those of you guys, and this is clearly and specifically for those of you guys who still feel way down, who still feel mentally drawn out, just dragged out, keep going. This is the end. I hear new edition. Is this the end? I cannot sing, but that doesn't stop me. Anyway, sorry. It's your mental weight, mental pressure, feeling overwhelmed, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling martyr-like, as in sacrificial, feeling like the sacrificial lamb. Baby, that's coming to an end. Not only is it coming to an end, but the sun will come out. See what I'm saying? I will sing my non-singing ass off, okay? But the sun is coming out, okay? So be patient. You are headed and on your way out of the tunnel. Not only that, but angels are also saying to me too, this Page of Wands is going to be the beginning of what leads you out of the tunnel completely. So when you hear this exciting news, when you hear this calling, when you hear whether it's an angelic message, whether it's something from that I say to you in this video, whether it's something that angels say to you, that aha moment while you're watching the video, that is the beginning of the end of you having to kind of keep to yourself, keep yourself protected, keep yourself away from harm, because you are mentally overdrawn, as in your account, right? Your mental account has been overdrawn. You have insufficient funds, right? That's the beginning of the end of that. And the love, now they're giving me more information about this Six of Cups. Yes, because you are headed out of this phase, love can return. And again, I don't feel like it's a physical person. I just feel like for those of you who've been mentally stressed, overwhelmed, and overdrawn, this coming to an end by default, love reemerges. Amazing. And today is, what is today? Wednesday, February 16th, and this is the day I'm releasing this video. Scorpio, I try to hold your videos for your regularly, scheduled readings release, which is Tuesdays and Fridays. But some messages I just kind of feel like instinctually you guys need right now. Okay? That's why a lot of times you guys will hear me at the beginning of the video say, oh, this is your weekly tarot reading. And it's coming out on, again, outside of the Tuesday or Friday schedule. Just a little FYI. All right, angels, keep it going. What we got for Scorpio? Oh, please, it would be helpful if you guys gave us some more. We know Scorpio's not too excitable, so if you gave us some great news, that would be great. In my Irish, Scottish voice. Yeah, you guys have been closed off. Look, as soon as I say closed off, Four of Pentacles came out again. Look forward to your future, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have so much positive karma in this universe, and I'm reading from the Three of Wands and the Sun, you have so much freaking positive karma in this universe that it's just freaking ridiculous at this point. Sometime last year, I made a video about Scorpio, you being a shitty receiver. As in, you will do good, do good, do good, do good, but then block yourself off when the universe is trying to pay it back or return the favor, or that karmic wheel comes back around to you. I feel like there's a strong message here, Scorpio, in saying, baby cakes, open yourself up. Again, not specifically to people. For some of you guys, it will be to people. But these two Four of Pentacles says, Scorpio, open yourself up to us, the universe, your guides, your angels, God, Buddha, Allah, Jah, whomever you believe in, whomever you pray to. Open yourself up to your God, right? Because and angels are saying, well, it's been hard for Scorpio to remain open because a part of them being closed was to protect themselves, right? Because this is what you've been going through. So it's not that Scorpio does not want to receive. Scorpio has just gone through it. So they're in this protective, kind of turtle mode where they had to go in their shell. Scorpio with the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands here. This is you guys being, at a crossroad. This is you guys kind of looking forward to the future, looking forward to positively what's about to happen next. The universe is saying to you, you can trust us. God is saying, you can trust me. Okay. And for those of you who are like, oh, you can't speak for God. It's like, bitch, I am part of God. I surely can. You know what I mean? Anyway, moving on. So I swear. And I hear that message. I swear. Oh my goodness. Anyway, maybe one day I'll do a reading where I'm just completely fucking up somebody's song. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, I do kind of feel like the universe is, again, you have the Judgment card here in saying, Scorpio. Not only that, but you have the Page of Swords, which is to me, again, that little message. I don't feel like it's going to be a big, huge Scorpio. It is okay. Open up. No, it's going to be something that says, in Scorpio, you're just going to open up, right? I'm thinking of, yes, a crab now for some reason, how a crab tends to clamp down. And, I feel like, I guess when they were relaxed or they feel comfortable or at peace, they relax and open up. And Scorpio, again, I need to say to you, I understand that as of late, you have not felt relaxed. You have not felt comfortable in your skin, and you have not been at peace. Mind you, life was going good. You had good opportunity all around you. I'm talking about you in the 3D, you in the emotional, you in the mental, you in the possibly even spiritual. You have not been or felt comfortable. This is the universe's message to you in saying, Scorpio, you can trust us. You can trust me. Again, coming from that overall universal voice. I don't know if I really want to explain that. The angels are saying, go ahead. Some of them will benefit from it. So yeah, somebody left me a comment and saying, yo, you can't speak for God or whatever the case is. And I'm like, bitch, go somewhere. And I blocked her. So just a little note about that. My God is almost like the ocean, right? And I'm only talking about the massiveness. I don't think God is the ocean, right? I'm just talking about, again, that omnipotent, massive energy and flow. Now, when I interpret or read or speak on behalf of God, it's almost like just me going to the ocean and get a cup of water and saying, here's Scorpio, here's a cup of water. God wanted you to have this, right? So it's not me trying to be the ocean, right? Because I know I'm not. I'm just that little cup, right? Or maybe even a teaspoon. I acknowledge and recognize that, but I still have access to the ocean because I'm a little teaspoon. I come from the ocean, right? I know what the ocean is made of. You see what I'm saying? So just a little interpretation on or explanation about when I speak on behalf of God And angels in the universe, it's all one energy, right? It's either the Pacific Ocean or the Atlantic Ocean or the Indian Ocean or the Mediterranean. It's the same body of energy. It's just different, I guess, locations or frequencies. So just a little sidebar as far as my gifts, abilities, and angels are using the word powers. Okay. Now, going back to your reading. I feel like you feel and know that opening up is necessary because God, again, you guys have so much, they sometimes refer to it as Dharma. And I know that means something else, but I was taught that karma is almost like the negative energy coming back to you. And Dharma is the positive energy you put out, and the positive energy comes out to you. I know traditionally that's not those definitions, but here for this reading, I'll use karma and dharma just to kind of represent negative and positive energy that's coming back to you. For a lot of you guys, I feel like you can sense the dharma, the positivity, the treasures, the universal reward coming back to you. You know it's bubbling up. You know it's on its way back to you. But again, physically and mentally in your 3D, you're closed off just because of recent events. Okay? So let this be your notification, not warning, not ultimatum, not threat, not anything like that, Scorpio. Just let this be your notification that not in order for you to receive your treasure, your reward, you're going to have to open up. But how can I say this? In order for you to receive the full experience, right? You got the 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So get these pentacles because these are the ones that are pending in your account. Soon as you open up, they'll release and become available, right? Get these 10 of Pentacles first, and then you have so much more to look forward to, right? So it's almost like I'm trying to finish that thought. A lot of you guys sense it and know it. And basically we're saying to you, in order to get the full experience, we would love it if you were fully open. That's all that is. That's all that message is. So nothing negative, nothing threatening, nothing that's going to cause you to clam up even more, Scorpio, right? And here's what you've gone through. I just heard that. I just pulled the cards down and it's like, oh, here's what you've gone through. Yeah, your mind has been blocking your heart. You've been in this mental prison. And I don't feel like it's you being in your head. I just feel like for some of you guys who are still trying to let go of the past and, kind of release past memories, you've been struggling because here's the past right here. And here are the kind of quote unquote negative memories or those memories that are plaguing you. That's what's weighing you down. That's what's keeping you locked up and blocked up. So here comes this news and information that's going to come to you that's going to say to you, okay, Scorpio, you have a choice to release and relieve yourself of this mental imprisonment, right? Or you could keep yourself there. At the end of the day, you're still going to get the blessings. It's not a matter of you getting the blessings and you not getting the blessings. It's how much and how well you receive them, right? So as an example, it's almost like the blessings are going to come, but if you only have one hand out, then you're just going to get this many blessings. You're not going to get both. So the universe is saying, do this. Right now, you're like this. And we're saying to you, yeah, you can still get them even like this. Hell, you can get them like this. But again, how much of your blessings are going to fit in that little area, just in case they actually fall into that area. So it's best to be completely open so you can receive the full blessing. Not only that, it's a dual message here. You have some backed up blessings, right? Blacked up, but not blacked up. I can't. You have some backed up treasures, rewards, prosperity, but also at the same time, the universe, coupled message, dual message. Not only that, but you also have positivity, light, and enlightenment to look forward. You have a positive outlook as well. So you have the past, which is waiting for you to open up so they can fill your account. And then going forward, there's more. Amazing, amazing, amazing message. And I'm going to wrap up this reading because I don't want it to go to 30 minutes, number one. And number two, angels are saying, okay, you've driven the point home, Alex. They get it. So they're giving me confirmation that you guys have received that aha moment, that revelation, that enlightenment that was necessary for me and them to transfer to you guys today. These readings a lot of times are about energy transference too, as in the light of the universe that's coming through me. I send it across to you guys through these readings. And I also want to thank you for your love and support, by the way. Scorpios, y'all are the business. Y'all are my business. I love you so much. You know it. I may even break a pinky toe off for y'all. Just in saying I love you guys so much, I would do anything in my power, Scorpio, to help you, to heal you, to teach you about the magnificent creatures you are. And I'm hearing that so many of you guys probably have never even heard that about yourselves, just because of all the things that people put you through and all the ways that you had to cope and protect yourself from. So it's almost like, of course, nobody sees the pearl or the gem that you are, because that pearl and gem is locked up into that shell, that tough exterior, right? And again, I'm not saying to you, show the world your gem, show the world your pearl. I'm not saying that. The universe, God, whoever you believe in, baby, you should have that on display for God all the time. Talk about, you want to see it again, Allah? You want to say, okay, wait a minute. Let me go get something else. I'm going to show it to you in a different, right? You should at least be able to open yourself up to your God and universe. And I feel like, again, life has beaten you down so much, Scorpio, as of late, that you've even blocked off God, Abraham, Allah, whomever, Brahma, you've even blocked them off spiritually because of what you've gone through physically. Okay? So we have Cancer here with the High Priestess. We got Aries and Scorpio as Judgment, Mars energy. We have Gemini here with the Page of Swords. We have Sagittarius with the Page of Wands. And then you have Leo there with the Sun, your light, your happiness, your enlightenment. Angels are saying also talk about this too, the Judgment. This is your aha moment, right? This is, kind of like that nagging suspicion. It feels like, how you get a song stuck in your head every day. I feel, you get a song stuck in your head and it's in there all day, I should say. For a lot of you guys, you've been having this nagging voice, this nagging suspicion about what's to come. But again, you've been so mentally turned off and turned down and, just in overprotectiveness mode, that little voice that's trying to advise you or make you aware, you've been blocking that out as well. And angels are saying when you block that little voice out, that's blocking us out, by the way. Oh, that's such an amazing message. Anything else on that Page of Swords? Oh, yeah. What is that message? This feels like nuisance energy. Okay, that makes sense. Angels are saying, for some of you guys too, you might have been attracting these pages, right? Because they know you're about to seize your reward. So be careful about people who are around you, people who you've just befriended, because the only reason why they came along is because they know you're about to strike it rich, whatever that means to you. Yeah. And be careful too, because they're saying once you do open up to this prosperity, yeah, you are going to have the little nuisance energies out there just trying to feed off of you. What do they call those? Plankton, I guess, who feed off of like whales and shark carnage. And I mean, not carnage, but like if a whale or a shark has eaten something and they still have residue of the corpse or whatever, the plankton go in to feed off of that. So these are bottom feeders, so to speak. All right, Moonology, take us home with your thuggery. Believe in the impossible. Yeah, angels are saying that's the magician in you, Scorpio. And again, when it comes to people, hard thing to do. When it comes to the universe, it should be a flip of a switch for you, Scorpio, to believe in the impossibility of the universe. The universe makes impossible possible, is what I heard. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah. Whatever it is that you have had to be in overprotective mode about, it's not in vain, right? Like, we understand, please understand, Scorpio, we know why you had to be in overprotective mode. We know what you've been going through. We know who has been around you. But this is also our message to you in saying, open back up to us, or don't close us out along with everyone else. You and your loved ones are safe. Angels are saying peace is going to fall upon your home if for some reason it has not been, or it has not been. So they're saying the Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you, Scorpio, as in your household, your family, your lineage, your finances, your property. Peace be unto you, Scorpio. A time to give rather than take. Yeah. This is the universe trying to give to you. And again, we can't give to you if you're closed up and locked up. So you've given so much for so long. Open up to let the universe start to give back to you, Scorpio. God, this was such an amazing reading. And I just want to take a minute to thank you, God. Thank all of my angels and all of my energies around me, both positive and negative. Negative energy, you are just as valid too. I learned so much from you. You're my greatest teachers. Positive energy, thank you for being out there to just help me back from the negative side and negativity. Thanks for grounding me when from the positive side. That makes no sense to a lot of you, but I understand it completely. But God, you're amazing. You're awesome always. Everything I am, all that I can become, I owe it to you, and I'm dedicated, and I give it all to you, God. Thank you so much. Scorpio, I love you. 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 If the reading resonates, as always, guys, like, share, respond by commenting. Subscribe if you're not. If you wanted to know when I'm posting a reading, whether it's Scorpio collective or another sign, by subscribing to my channel, you received a little red dot that says, hey, she's got a video that just published. I hear a lot of you guys saying, oh, I just found this. If you're subscribed, you won't have to, because you'll receive notification. Anyway, Scorpio, I love you, baby. Bye.